Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Entertainment Brick Show. Today, I want to talk about this Black Panther Marvel set that was just very recently revealed. I think it was yesterday at the time of this recording. And I want to talk about it because I've been hearing a lot about it. I've been hearing a lot of mixed opinions on it, whether or not it's worth $350. That is kind of a high price, I will admit. But I also want to talk about this in regards to DC as well, because of course I have to, right? But first off, I just want to take a look at the set, talk about my general thoughts on it, and talk about the price, talk about what I've been hearing people say about it, and generally I think it's pretty cool. This is obviously Black Panther, based off the Black Panther movie, and it's obviously Black Panther doing the Wakanda Forever. What would that be, like a symbol, sort of, with the arms crossed, and that whole position, I guess. This has like a whole plaque and everything with it, and I think the build is pretty impressive. It's just like one of those giant, what are those called? Busts, I think they're called, busts, but with arms and, like the necklace, much more detail, a little bit more of the upper torso as well has been detailed in this set as well. And again, this is $350 with 2,961 pieces. I think it comes out like sometime November or something, I don't know for certain. That is quite a high price, I will be honest there. For 2,961 pieces to $350 is somewhat of a large price difference, but I just think overall, for just this Black Panther set, I don't know if that's really something I personally would pay 350 for. Again, I'm a DC fan regardless, so I don't really, I'm not really collecting Marvel or anything like that. But if I was a Marvel fan, I think I would still maybe, do it kind of like a double take, sort of thinking about it like maybe I should not, maybe I should. But regardless, I think I do really like this set. I think the design is really well done. I think it looks great. I love the claws. I love the mask. All the details look wonderful. The necklace there is incredible, and I think it's generally a really great idea for a Black Panther set. Having this very recognizable and notable symbol, to not only symbolize, of course, Chadwick Boseman, of course, but also Black Panther himself, I think is just a really great idea. I think this is a really well done set. But again, 350 is a very high price to pay, sort of, for Black Panther. Again, you're not even getting any minifigures or anything in this set, which isn't usually a problem. I don't want to, make any ideas that not having minifigures in sets is an issue, but, maybe like an exclusive Black Panther figure would have been cool as well. Maybe it would have added value a little bit more, like, oh, maybe I should get this set, a little bit more reason to get it, rather. I wouldn't say value, because I think this is a pretty cool, very well done build by the designer. But yeah, I want to talk about this because this is the $350 or $350. This is one of the D2C sets that was supposed to release this year, as well as the $250 Sanctum Sanctorum. And now there's only a $500 D2C set left. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that one is also Marvel. So there's 3 Marvel D2C sets this year and 0 D2C DC sets. On top of that, this also means that the only DC set that at least North America technically got this year was that $10 Juniors Bat Cycle set, whatever, which I actually ended up getting recently, fairly recently. I did end up getting that set, and it took me 5 minutes to build. Harley Quinn is a new hairpiece, well, a recolored hairpiece rather, very similar to the LEGO Batman movie. And yeah, I mean, come on. Why? That was the only set that we got this whole year. Again, it didn't even take me 5 minutes to build. Like, it was not even a build. It was nothing substantial. You didn't actually get to build. It was just a junior set. You put a couple pieces together. I mean, the instruction manual rather, literally had a picture of like hands holding the pieces that you need, and it was just like, oh man, this is all we get this year for DC fans. That's rough. But yeah, I want to talk about this because I want to basically just state that, like, all the D2C sets that were going to be put towards superheroes are all Marvel this year. And I think the Sanctum Sanctorum was worth it. I think that one actually is pretty cool. And if, I would get it if I had the opportunity to. I prefer the Daily Bugle, though. And this one as well, I would generally say is worth it. I do, again, that price is a little high, but I would generally say that this one is in fact worth that, worth taking up that slot just out of respect, as well as the movie coming out too. And then the $500 one, which still is yet to be revealed, who knows? I mean, my guess, if it's a 2012 Avengers Tower or something like that, or not Avengers Tower, like Stark Tower or an Avengers Tower, or I mean, at least if it's not a Hulkbuster, that's fine. I just hope it's not a Hulkbuster, because then I would say that is absolutely not worth it. I think an Avengers Tower or I mean, people have been saying a helicarrier as well. I'm not too crazy about that. I think an Avengers Tower would probably be the best option, and then I would actually say that it was worth it taking up all 3 slots. Whether or not we did get any good DC sets this year, or really any DC sets at all this year. But if it's a Hulkbuster, then yeah, I'm going to be pretty upset. I'm going to be pretty upset that DC wasn't able to take that slot. But anyways, just wanted to talk about this set, as well as my thoughts on, the D2C sets not being DC, and everything related to that. So, great job with this set. I think this set is incredible. I think it looks great. Price, again, is a little bit high. Just, I think it was originally supposed to be $250. But with the price increase, it went up to $350 based off of some things that I've been seeing on Instagram and stuff like that. So $250 I think would probably be in a better spot for this set, but $350 is a little much. Regardless, again, the design is incredible, and I think it's a really great set to have, and I hope people enjoy it. But that is all for me. So if you enjoyed that video, do the comment YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Oh, and also, I know this is supposed to be Wednesday's video. It's Thursday's video, because I didn't have time to do anything on Wednesday, so I apologize. Anyways, see you guys.